I'm going to read to you from Revelation chapter 4 and then preach from it. After these things I looked, and behold, a door standing open in heaven, and the first voice which I heard was like a trumpet speaking with me, saying, "Come up here, and I will show you things which must take place after this." Immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And he who sat there was like a jasper and a sardius stone in appearance, and there was a rainbow around the throne, in appearance like an emerald. Around the throne were 24 thrones, and on the thrones I saw 24 elders sitting clothed in white robes, and they had crowns of gold in their heads. And from the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. Before the throne there was a sea of glass like crystal, and in the midst of the throne and around the throne were 4 living creatures, full of eyes in front and in back. The first living creature was like a lion, the second living creature like a calf, the third living creature had a face like a man, and the fourth living creature was like a flying eagle. The 4 living creatures, each having 6 wings, were full of eyes around and within, and they do not rest day or night, saying, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come." Whenever the living creatures give glory and honor and thanks to him who sits on the throne, who lives forever and ever, the 24 elders fall down before him who sits on the throne and worship him who lives forever and ever, and cast their crowns before the throne, saying, "You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created." This is an excellent preaching that I'm thinking of preaching today. I thank God because He is so great and mighty and strong, and is working today in our lives. And this chapter, Revelation chapter 4, is just a revelation of how great God is, how powerful He is, how strong He is, how mighty He is. He's the Almighty. And look at these creatures, these big creatures with the different faces and with eyes all over them, at the front and at the back. They were worshiping God day and night, worshiping Him because He's great and mighty, because there's no one who compares to Him, because there's no one like Him, there's no one like our God. And our God, you see, there are many numbers that are being used. They use 24, 6, and I think I saw 24 and 6, the numbers that are being used. This shows that God is a God who really plans His work. He plans what He does. He really plans His deeds. He plans His actions. And He is a God who's organized. He's not a God of confusion. is the God who is full of structure and who's full of direction. And He is the one who directs us, who directs our paths, to show us where we are supposed to go, to show us which way we are supposed to take, to show us what we are supposed to do. And the first living creature was like a lion. You see how God treasures lions. How much more will He treasure us? He's the Lion of Judah, and He treasures us as well. He treasures people very much. We are very important to Him. We are special beings to Him, and we mean much to Him. We are important people, and God cares for us, and He wants us to grow in our love for Him and to sing, "Holy, holy, holy, Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come." He is the Lord God Almighty who was there in the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And He is the one who is with us now at the present. And He is the one who is to come, the one we are expecting to really come on this earth and to come to the New Jerusalem and to live with us in harmony and to live with men, to live with us and make us holy like Him, and make us holy and lovely people, and to make us pure, and to wipe away all tears, and to wipe away all sorrow, and to wipe away all pain. Thank you very much for listening. May God bless you.